This is actually from the early 1900s. It looks like the fabric is basically, it's silk, but there's a couple of spots and it looks like there's just a few little holes. So like, for example, what do we do with this? Today is the first day that we are going through this collection of old clothing that Goodwill of San Francisco and the East Bay has collected over, I don't know, decades maybe, that has just been sitting around in storage rooms. And I guess because they did this remodeling, they're like, okay, we need to do something with the clothing. So they brought me in as a costume historian, and we are going through racks and racks and racks of clothing. And I'm going through it, what's good, what's fabulous, what's garbage, what needs to be sold on their e-commerce site. This is 1950s for sure. So this could be late 50s, kind of going into early 60s. It's in perfect condition. This is museum quality. Look at the belt. Oh my God, look at the belt. This is a 1930s. It's actually crocheted lace. So see, it's slim at the waist, flared at the bottom, makes it a 1930s dress. I'm wearing masks and gloves while going through this because it's been sitting for so long. There's little animals that have kind of crawled over it and left their deposits. There's dust. You don't want to breathe it in. Also, older clothing, you really just don't want that many oils on the fabrics. So always when working with older historical clothing, everybody always wears gloves, quite often cotton gloves. This is so old, this coat. It is definitely Victorian. This very well could have been a mourning coat for a widow. Wow, this has really big shoulders. Aha! All right, ladies, this is a bicycle jacket. 1895, 1897, women riding bicycles. So they'd have a skirt, and then riding the bicycle, they needed something short. I think the oldest piece I found is from 1870s. Some 1880s, lots of 1930s, 1950s, even some 1970s. As a costume historian, I am just in my element. It's super exciting. Some of the quality of the items are spectacular.